welcome back to my channel Gabbabetic, and welcome to a day in the life of a type 1 diabetic. I did this video last when I was in the UK, like 2 years ago, and people really enjoyed it. Being able to see a real day in the life of a type 1 diabetic with the real blood sugars, the good and the bad, how I carb count, how I manage things that are going on, all of the other aspects of diabetes that people don't really talk about, and just how a normal day in the life is for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please give a big thumbs up, comment down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. So let's start off with breakfast. Okay, good morning. So my blood sugar is 9.7 at the moment, but I'm actually really tired because I had a really bad night of blood sugar. So what a way to start off a day in the life, but this is the real life. So I went up as high as like 15, so I had to take insulin twice during the night. I woke up with 2 alarms going off. You can see my graph here, and I think this is because I've actually been doing really well with the blood sugars, especially at night, which is where I have the most trouble. But I think this is because I had pasta last night for dinner, and I haven't actually had pasta in probably like 2 months. So it's been a very long time. So I did have it yesterday for dinner and it kind of ruined me. So that's why I had a really bad night. So I am tired, but I have to get up anyway. I've taken some insulin. It's brought me down to 9. I'll take some more after I have a shower. I'm going to go have a shower now. Also, it's a sensor change day. So my sensor is expiring, it says in less than 6 hours. And I think my transmitter is expiring. So I'm going to have to change all of them today. I was going to do it like first thing, but I'm actually way too tired. So I'm just going to have a shower and then we'll see what my blood sugar is at breakfast. Just wanted to show you the state of my insulin at the moment. So this is from last night. So because I took insulin in the middle of the night, I still had the needle left on. So, oh God, it's not even coming off. We will take that off. Yeah, there's a little bit of FSB yet, so we'll keep using that. So what I usually do is, before I feed Lana, she's waiting for breakfast, I will figure out what I'm having and then I will pre-bolus because that helps keep my blood sugar better in range. Actually, my blood sugar right now is 8. It's slightly gone down, so I am back in range. So I'm not going to do a correction, I'm just going to take the normal amount for food, but I'm going to pre-bolus. So let's figure out breakfast. You see, the issue I have today is that I'm going to the dentist this morning and I do not want to go low, so I want to have a breakfast that I know the carb count of, that I won't go low. So the usual, the gluten-free Weetabix with milk is like 25 grams of carbs. So I'm going to go I'm only going to take 2 units of insulin because I'd rather be a bit higher than going low in the dentist chair. So 2 units will be perfect. Right, so give that 15 minutes. I feed Lana during that time. Then I will have my own breakfast and then figure out my plan for the day. Like I said, I'm going to the dentist, but see what else I can get done today. Okay, so it is time to do a sensor change. Oh, I really don't want to do it. Honestly, just some days just not in the mood to be doing all this. So I'm gonna go, the sensor expires at like 11:30. I'm gonna be at the dentist then and don't want to expire, and so I'm gonna go ahead and stop the sensor on here. So that was Lana closing the door. So that's fine, I've stopped the sensor. Oh yeah, see, my transmitter's dead. So I have to do a new transmitter too. So, right, so first of all, take off this one. These patches are great. So I buy these patches because I like the design on them. And 2, they really do keep it in place and stop it falling off, but they're so hard to get off. Like, oh my God, they're so sore. And they're so big, there's so much. Right, I'm gonna take a minute, take this off and then come back. Okay, it's off. I really do like the design, but oh my God, so painful to get off. Needle like that inside it. Arm is looking bad. Honestly, that was incredibly sore. So haven't done a transmitter change in a while, so pair a new transmitter. Okay, gonna do it. So I'll do it on here first because then on the phone it will work. If you do it the other way around, it doesn't work. So it says first I need to put on a sensor. What I got today? Today we have, because they all have the same codes, like literally all the time. So today is 9311. No surprises there. So I'm gonna enter the code on here. So that code is done. Now I have to do the transmitter. Now I can put on my sensor. So peel these two off. Obviously it's going on the other arm because my left arm is incredibly sore at the moment. Break the little orange thing. Figure out where to put this. Probably like here. Whew. Okay, that actually didn't hurt today. Smooth it around. Sensor's on. Transmitter goes on. So hard to remember to do everything. Transmitter goes in here till we hear a click. Alright. Dexcom's done. Now I just need to get it up and running. So, alright, it says it's going to pair with the transmitter. Could take half an hour. Usually it's pretty quick, so I'm just going to clean up the mess. But anyway, we still have the new sensor on. It won't work for 2 hours. So for 2 hours, I won't know the blood sugar. I'll probably have to do manual ones and try and clean this up a bit. I just did have a shower, but I couldn't be having another shower just to clean that. I do actually... Oh, there's the transmitter paired. So I'm going to do all that on the phone after... Oh my god, right. Start sensor. Didn't even start the sensor. So that would be a crucial thing to do. So, right, it's finally warming up. Takes 2 hours. Should be at the dentist then, so should be ready by then. I have a lot of stickers. I really like this duck one. But I don't know if I can't be bothered today to put it on anyway, so I just feel like it was too sore, so maybe tomorrow I'll put it on. The one I'm kind of liking is this koala one, so I might put that on to do it on the phone. Then we'll go into the dentist, and then we'll come back and see how things are going and have lunch. But yeah, it's just very tiring trying to remember to do all this, and also like I'm glad I remembered and got a little notification last night, because I'd be really annoyed if I went to the dentist and I completely forgot and it just all expired and I had to still do a change and wait 2 hours without knowing. So yeah, so that's the story. And big event later, the diabetes type 1 group is meeting up. So I'm really excited to go to that. So I'll be bringing you along to that tonight. It's on 7:30, so still a good while away. But I'm really excited for that. That's why I wanted to do the vlog today, to show a bit of that. Maybe we'll go to the pharmacy. I'm not sure what to do yet. I was talking about it in a previous video. There are insulin shortages here at the moment, and I don't know if I want to deal with that stress today, so I'll see now. But dentist first. So I'm going to the dentist now. Obviously I have no Dexcom at the moment because it's still warming up. So I have to do an old school blood sugar to be able to drive. So it's 8 and that's fine. So let's go to the dentist. I'm waiting for the dentist, but I heard this go off. So let's see. 4.8. Oh, that's a drop. Oh, I don't want to go low in there. Let's see if that is accurate. So that's saying 4.8. What are you saying? Oh my god. Ugh. Great. Obviously, the thing you want to do before you go into the dentist is drink a load of sugar. This one's actually open, I think. So, just going to have a little bit. Because I'm not low, but like, how am I going to cope if I go low on the dentist chair? Let me know if that's happened to anyone in the comments, actually. Oh, these lips are so sour sometimes, but it's a preventative measure today. Honestly, I don't know how I dropped so much. I'm not feeling it either. Maybe it's the heat. I have another lift with me, but I really don't want to go low in the chair. So, fingers crossed. Okay, so I'm home and I've been to dentist. That was all fine, but I am really hungry. It's 1:30. Blood sugar is 5.8, so I definitely needed the lift. I'm having for lunch a gluten-free bagel, so I'm going to carb count. So the carbs in one whole bagel are 33, so that'll be 3 units of insulin. The soup is 20 grams of carbs I'm having with it, so that's 50. I will have some milk as well, so about 6 units of insulin, and I have a dessert that will be in a future video, I think, so I can't show you it, so that will be about 20 for that. So I think about 8 units of insulin altogether is what I'm going to have for lunch. So I'm going to go ahead and take that now while the food is being cooked. Very good, girl, aren't you? Are you being good? Yeah. Maybe we'll go for a walk after. So I'm tired from dentist. I'm glad that that's over. I hadn't actually been to dentist in like a year. And we're going to have some lunch then, maybe go for a walk. Hopefully blood sugar won't go low because I don't want to go low again. 5.8. And yeah, I need to decide if I'm going to go to the pharmacy or not. The pharmacy is on the way to the place I want to walk, so probably should. So insulin is ready to go. There is just enough left. When we hit that yellow line, I have to get rid of it. So I'm going to take this now. So here is my lunch. I've taken the insulin, bagel with cream cheese, soup, milk, and then, like I said, I have that dessert for after, but this is really good lunch. So before I go on my walk, I'm at the pharmacy and I just want to drop in now. This is what I need, and I know there's a shortage of Fiasp and possibly Traceba, so we're gonna go and see what they say. I'll update you then. Alright, I won't catch up for too long because it's very hot and Lana's in the back and we're about to go for a nice walk over there. So I handed in my stuff to the pharmacist, and yes, there is a Fiasp shortage, and she was like, oh, I thought there was no one on Fiasp vials because I live in a small village, like, so she was like, oh, I didn't think there's anyone on vials because I think the flex pens are okay. So she's like, I'll try my best to get in vials and a few more if I can get them, but I said if not, I'll take flex pen. So she's like, I'll try my best, so hopefully there won't be any problems. There's no problems with the Traceba anyway. So I am just getting ready to walk. Blood sugar's 5. I've just ruined my car with Sudocrem, so if anyone has a tip of how to get out Sudocrem, please tell me, because where I had the last X come on is really sore, so I'm trying to help it. So anyway, blood sugar's 5, which I had a jelly, like, you know those kind of sweets that are rings. I had one of them before I left because I was thinking 5 is a bit on the verge. So we're going to bring a few lifts with us, and we're going to hopefully walk and not go low. Come on. Hello, so I am back home now. I need to eat my dinner. Blood sugar is 7.7, so I'm doing really good with the blood sugars today. I'm happy. Obviously all my stuff is ordered now from the pharmacy, got that under control, been to the dentist, happy there. So dinner, because I'm going to meet the diabetes group, so there is a diabetes group in the area that I live, and it's a relatively new thing, probably about 6 to 9 months old. I can't actually remember when I went to the first meeting. This is killing me, so I need to have a shower first. Meeting's at 7:30, and it is, what time? It's 5:30 now, but it takes about half an hour to drive there. I need to shower and have dinner, and I've been for a walk, and I've walked this one here, so she's okay. She'll have a little nap while I'm gone. So gonna jump in the shower while my food is cooking. So yeah, my food is this leek and potato bake. So Irish potato with leek and gluten-free crumb and Gruyere cheese. This says it serves 3 people. Honestly, the thing was tiny, so I don't know how. So planning to have 2 waffles with it. This video, like, honestly, I'm eating the most unhealthy stuff, but like, I'm just having a day where I'm busy, so, and I'm trying to get diabetes stuff done as well and manage it. So the carbs in a portion, so it says the carbs in 100 grams are 16 and there's 380 grams. So I just worked it out there, and the carbs in the whole thing is 60. And then I'll have my waffles, which are 13 grams of carb each, is 26, so 86 for the whole thing, which is about, yeah, I'll take about 8 units of insulin, I think, because I don't want to go low while I'm driving. And I reckon this might, it's kind of orange, the warning labels, but it might have a bit of fat that might make break down a bit later, so I'm trying to figure that all out. I'm tired, maybe because of the heat, I don't know. Nana, you look tired as well, but I need to go jump in the shower, and then I need to take my insulin, so I'll catch up with you. I don't have time now to take my insulin 15 minutes before. That's just real life, so I'm going to take it after I get out of the shower, and I will catch up with you then when I'm having my food and show you my dinner. Oh, here, I have to put her away. But here's the food. I'm so tired. I'm sitting watching the TV eating it. Don't judge me. Lana, sit. Sit. Right. I only took out half the bake, and yeah, I did think I definitely judged it too soon, because half of it is actually loads, and I don't think I can eat a full thing. Now I'm in the position where I did inject for a whole thing, so I'm gonna have to make it up with something else. There is some gluten-free cake out there, so I'm gonna have to do something to fill up the carbs, or else I'm gonna go low, because I already took the insulin before I dished it out, and that was kind of my own fault. But I was trying to pre-bolus. But anyway, I did try this, and it is really good, so I'm gonna go eat it, and then we're gonna head to the diabetes group. Please don't eat my food. I'm gonna put you away now. Okay, so I'm gonna eat this, try and eat some more carbs so I don't go low, and then I'm gonna head out to the city to meet the diabetes group. Oh my god, I'm so tired. You're so tired, are you, Banana? Here. You're so tired, are you, Lana? It's time to get up. Go meet the other diabetics. Oh my god, right, this says 4.9, but my phone just alarmed to tell me I'm going low, so I want to leave. So I'm gonna check on my real machine. So 4.1. Gonna have to drink some Lucozade, so let's get the Lucozade. The amazing Lucozade energy drink. For anyone who hasn't seen it before, it used to be way more sugary. Now the sugar is 8 per 100. So I'm gonna drink like half a bottle. Because this is so annoying because I want to leave soon. And I really thought it'd be grand. You didn't see. Instead of having cake, I actually had a bowl of cereal because I was like, oh, that'll be so sugary. That'll be like rapid sugar, whereas the cake might have fat in it. So no, that didn't work out. But it also could be the weather because we were messaging in our diabetes group chat about meeting up like now. And a lot of people were saying, oh, I'm running a bit late because going low. And yeah, now I am too. It's so busy. Honestly, I don't know how people drink this normally because I just associate it with medicine. So I'm trying to find a snack. I have a whole packet of gluten-free Oreos that I got from someone in America, but I don't want to touch them because I know the way I'm feeling now going low, if I open them I'll eat like 10 and I'll be super high. You know what? To keep me up, I'm going to have one of these. They're actually amazing. I'm only going to have one because they're so sugary. It's 10 grams of sugar in this one thing. I'm going to hang on a bit, get my blood sugar back to normal, even if I'm a bit late. Because the best thing about being in a group where you're meeting up with people that are diabetic is they get it. So that's really good. So I'll chat to you when I'm either leaving the house or when I've just pulled in. Let's check my blood sugar on here and it was just 5. This is so annoying. It keeps dying. I honestly put new batteries in it all the time, but it's just dying and I can't get the new one because you saw my video before where it's discontinued, so I'm just pissed off. So anyway, I have just thrown about 100 of these into my bag. No, I've thrown like 2 because that's all I have left. That's why I went to the pharmacy and I want to get going. So I'm finally ready to go. Hope I don't have a high blood sugar later because I just feel like that's what will happen. Just typical. Gotta, oh my god, sprayed that like literally on my face. So strong. I should have waited till I got there. So the thing about the group, we just chat, and if anyone finds any new people that are diabetic, we add them into the group as we find them if they want to be in the group. That's how the group has gotten so big. There's about 30 people in it now. Like I said, it started a few months ago. And yeah, it's really good. I was nervous going to the first one, but I'm so happy that I did because I went to Diabetic with the girls from the group, and now we're going to meet up today and we can just rant about diabetes, talk about how our lives are affected with insulin shortages. They're on pumps, a lot of the people, but there's some new people today, so I will see if there's any more MDI users. I hope my blood sugar doesn't go low while I'm driving. I don't want to have to pull in and wait and everything, but I'm 5 now, so I'm good to go. So I'm going to go while I can go, and I probably won't film there just because in case some people don't want to be on film, which is more than okay. So I will catch up with you after. I post it in the group as well. Hi everyone, so it is the morning after. My blood sugar now is 7.8. So I was so tired when I got back from the diabetes meeting. Basically because we talked for hours, honestly, like we talked for so long. Got there about 7:30, I think I left at like 10:30. Got back at like 11, so I was very tired. Only thing I did when I came home was took my Tresiva and brought Lena out, got her sorted, talked to my boyfriend and went to bed because I was exhausted, but it was so good. So here's a little clip of some of the posters that we had, just so people knew that we're at a diabetes group meeting there for any new people. You know, when you see at least Duck Diabetes, then you know, okay, that's the diabetes group. And it was just really good. There were some new people this time, which was great to find more new type 1 diabetics, so we could help other people that were just newly diagnosed, people that had just moved to Ireland and looking to get set up, tell them things like how to get long-term illness cover in Ireland, how to get a CGM, things like that. And then just ranting about how things are going, about, you know, comments made by other people about your diabetes, like, oh, are you the good or the bad diabetic, and that kind of thing. and then just kind of like future plans and how everyone's getting on. It's very casual and informal, which is good, so that you can really chat openly and you find out new information from people. And also I get to see the other people using the pumps, which is definitely something I'm thinking about. So the more I see it, the different ones like Tandem, T-Slim and Electronic, I would have never even known the names before, so that's where it's really, really useful. So yeah, that is my day in the life of a type 1 diabetic. Here's my graph overnight. I went up to like 9 and then I came back down in the morning, so that was pretty good. I am really, really happy with how my diabetes is going at the moment. I seem to be in pretty good control. Like I was 81% in range for the last 2 days, which to me is incredible because I'm barely hitting 70 a lot of the time. So I have the diabetes appointment on Friday and I'll pick up all my medications on Friday. I hope I gave you a glimpse into a day in the life of a type 1 diabetic. Let me know if you like more of this video, if you want to see more days in the life. So for now, that is my day in the life. I'm going to go out with my baby here. She's getting so big I can barely lift her. I'm going to bring her out. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, comment down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We are going to go for a walk and I will see you all in the next video.